Hi, my name is MJ, and today I will be giving you an overview on one of the most beautiful cultures in the world, which is Brazil. The largest country in South America is Brazil. Nearly half of the continent's landmass is covered by it. Brazil shares its borders with most of the South American countries, including Argentina, Bolivia, Peru, but importantly does not border Chile and Ecuador. Brazil has varied landscapes such as the Amazon rainforest, Pantanal wetlands, Brazilian highlands, and a wide-ranging coastline along the Atlantic Ocean. These characterize the nation. The population of Brazil reflects a unique blend of ethnicities and cultures due to its history of colonization, slavery, and immigration. The original inhabitants of Brazil, numbering over 800,000 today, represent hundreds of distinct ethnic groups with diverse languages and customs. Brazil received the largest number of enslaved Africans during the transatlantic slave trade. Their descendants have significantly influenced Brazilian culture, especially in music, religion, and cuisine. Portuguese colonization laid the groundwork for Brazil's national identity. Further immigration from Italy, Germany, Spain, and other European countries added to this blend of cultures. Brazil has the largest community of Japanese people outside of Japan. Enslaved Africans were brought to Brazil from the 16th century until the abolition of slavery in 1888. This forced immigration had a very strong and prominent mark on the population and culture. The industrialization and urbanization of the 20th century caused an enormous rural to urban migration that resulted in the sudden growth of cities such as Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, and Brasilia. The migration patterns of Brazil contributed to its rich culture, with diverse influences reflected within food, music, religion, and festivals. However, migration has also been associated with several challenges, including urban congestion, socio-economic inequality, and environmental issues. Brazilian music is the nation's expression of samba and bossa nova. Brazilian art is colorful and expressive, combining indigenous, African, and European influences. Carnival is Brazil's most famous festival, which is a huge parade with samba and elaborate costumes. Soccer is the most popular sport, and it is an important part of the country's pride and social bonding. Food and family are key parts of social gatherings as well. Brazilians consider community and family as central aspects of life. There is a strong sense of pride regarding the nation's cultural heritage and diversity. Many Brazilians have a laid-back, optimistic outlook on life, which is often referred to as jeitinho brasileiro, or the Brazilian way. Brazilian cuisine is influenced by Africans and the Portuguese. Lunch is the most important meal of the day, featuring rice, beans, and meat. Drinking coffee is a part of the daily routine and is a form of hospitality. Brazilian food traditions reflect the community's values, pride, and great diversity in flavors. Festa Junina is a festival held in June to July, celebrating rural life with dances and traditional clothing. It represents community and heritage. New Year's Eve in Brazil is called Réveillon, which is celebrated on the beach. People typically wear white and they have to jump 7 waves for good luck, symbolizing renewal and hope. Urban violence, especially in favelas, remains a serious problem and affects the safety of everyone. The Amazon rainforest faces widespread deforestation, threatening biodiversity and indigenous communities. Political conflicts, along with corruption, have resulted in the general distrust of the public. Most communities struggle to access quality education and healthcare services. Brazilians are very comfortable with physical proximity, and they are very close to each other when having conversations. They are really active with their hands, using handshakes and gestures to communicate. Maintaining good eye contact depicts attention and respect. Understanding these traditions creates a deeper connection of this beautiful culture. Thank you for taking a tour of the culture of Brazil with me.